Hey everyone, Toy Habots back at you with another hot take, and today we are looking at the Masters of the Universe Mega Contrux Flocked Panthor and Skeletor figures. And yes, this intro will make you dizzy, so if you get nauseous, just look away for a bit. Here we have Skeletor atop his trusty steed, who is a little furrier than his first version that came packed with the Panthor at Point Dread set. Yes, this is the flock version, and dust bunnies be warned. This one will attract all sorts of crap. And here he is without his helmet, so you can get a full Lazy Susan view of Skeletor's furry beast. Okay, enough spinning around for one review. Now that we have Panthor and Skeletor off that infernal spinning machine, we can get a closer look at them. Panthor is furry, so let's get an up-close and personal look at this majestic purple animal. As you can see, very close up, he is flocked with a velvety fuzzy material, and like his non-flocked version, his feet do not have holes in them, but the flocking gives the paw some more definition. His helmet is removable, so we can see the ear and eye detail. Like Panthor's vintage Masters of the Universe mama, the Mega Contrux version did not miss a beat and gave him yellow eyes. You can also see the hole that is on his head, which his helmet plugs into, and I would rather leave the helmet on as his head looks kind of weird with a giant hole in it. Okay, I feel a little weird totally removing everything, but here he is au naturel. In this view, we get a look at his armorless body, and you can see where the saddle attaches to his back. He also has head articulation that's on a ball joint, so he has a pretty good range of motion. His paws also have articulation and can move up and down. I'm not sure why there's a hole underneath, but that's a story for another day. His tail is also on a ball joint and has some limited movement. But I really wanted to get a glimpse of those pearly whites. Yeah. That's better. Let's take a closer look at the accessories. They are really tiny and very hard to grasp, but here is a closer look at Skeletor's battle axe, which is the same axe that was packed with the battle armor Skeletor from the Point Dread set. Here is a closer look at the helmet, which is a green version of Battle Cat's helmet. I'm surprised how much detail they can pack into these little guys. And I need to pick these up very carefully for fear of dropping them, but you'll also notice that the saddle is also the same as Battle Cat's aside from the color, and you'll notice that it also has a removable horn. And the piece de resistance, here is a close-up view of the stand and the platform that they both sit on. Gotta give this one some love because it is super important. And that platform does come in handy, pardon the pun, but I would not have been able to show you Skeletor without it. Here is yet another version of Skeletor for you to own. His face is painted in the classic yellow and green color schemes, and his armor harkens back to the vintage Masters of the Universe line. I'm taking a chance popping him off his stand, so wish me luck. I wanted to show you Skeletor's articulation, and these figures are pretty jam-packed for how tiny they are. I don't remember how many points of articulation they have, but he can move around quite a bit. He even bends at the knees for those awkward soccer poses that you remember posing for as a kid. He also has some pretty muscular quads too. And here is the obligatory back shot, and you can see the armor that has a little slot to hold his weapons. And that wraps it up for this hot take, so please let us know if you have any thoughts on the flocked version of Panthor in the comments below, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.